So in the Orc turn, can't move, but those heavies can still attack, so they do. They attack the card in front, which is Kirkridge. Really need to give him an extra turn so I could reveal him and play a magic item on him. His magic item gives him, you can put a magic item on and a magic item on another card, which lets you have two. Size advantage is obviously with the heavies. I've rolled a 6 and lost a dice, so I have to roll another one. That 8 isn't bad, but the heavies have scored 11, 25. That's my 8, which only gives me 22. So it's all on the field surgeon. Again, no pressure. He's failed there. So that was a great pull, but it didn't last long. I needed an extra turn to use him to his full ability. Could be interesting to reveal some goblins there. Haven't seen them yet. Not very powerful unit, but there's a lot of them. So they have an extra d6 in size advantage, so they'll roll 4d6 if they have a size advantage. And he's revealed them because he wants to play muscle growth on them. They're in range of Dark Staff. Casting cost of muscle growth there is 20. So he needs 6. It's in range. Which he does. So yeah, we've got some heavily muscle-bound goblins going about their double attack and defense for the next 2 turns, and then they're removed from play. That could be a bit dangerous because that's a lot of... It might not be as powerful because of their terrible base stats, but it gives them a chance, and they're going to be throwing a lot of dice, so it's not guaranteed anymore. But much more of a worry is down here for me. So Field Surgeon, Pikeman move across. Field Surgeon, a bit of a sacrificial lamb there. But I do get all my spells back. And that's, I think, where it's going to be won and lost. Definitely not combat. But I will use my combat phase to try and take out the Orc Catapult with the Templars. Roll 5, but my attack is 17 is massive, so I don't think the Orc Catapult's on the defensive 4 there. Kirby's only rolled 1 dice at the moment, but there we go. There's the second one. Yeah, confirmed. Follow up right next to the muscle-bound goblins. Here's the big phase though, it's my magic phase. First off, I need a contingency plan, so I'm going to give the Sword of Sling +5 on all close combat attacks. A very good card. But I'm going to give that to the Pit Fighters. Theory being they'll get 1 shot at them. If the Orc Heavies take out the Field Surgeon next turn, the Pit Fighters can go in and try and take them out. But the real play here is Fireball. Need 6 and 2d6 to cast it. It's a big one. So Fireball is cast. Here, this could be the game here. He needs 8. It's only 5. The Fireball, I'll tell you what, that wizard has pretty much won me the battle, I think. He's been brilliant. Tried to cast the Harvest just to drop salt in the wounds, but no, I'm very happy with that. That's blunted his attack, and depending on what card he's got there, I don't think he can get through my line before the Templars can get out. Unless, of course, the muscle-bound goblins take them out, which would be very depressing. Oh, he's revealed it. Just normal orcs. They've got a size advantage though, attack 9 versus defense 10, so I've got +1, but he's rolling 3 dice. I've scored 6, and no, 10, so yeah. Need the Field Surgeon to come to the Pit Fighter's aid here, because I didn't roll 6 either to win the fight with Killing Blow. No, they were well killed by the Orcs. That's nothing the Field Surgeon could do there. which takes, he gets to take the Sword of Sling as well, just conquer pile. I'll tell you what, I know the Orcs are only a core unit, but a priest, a wizard, pikeman, and a field surgeon is not much to stop them. If anything would happen to my Templars. Tries to cast Unite Tribes. Nope, not happening. There's rerolls. And he's going to cash in. Now I've got my healing back, so he's going to be very careful of which ones he decides to cash in. Yeah, he's just leaving the magic item, nothing, so I can't get it back. This reinforcement is going to be a big one. Yeah, he's put it right in front of the Templars. That's not good. Well, I guess he had to anyway, but yeah, if that can stop my Templars, and I'm going to struggle to do anything about those Orcs. So I'm moving people up, get priest out of the way, move pikemen along, because if I can get the pikemen in front of the Orcs and get them on rolling for defense, they've got a much better chance. But here we go up Templars. His reinforcement card was another Zeppelin. That's not what I wanted. That's very favourable to me there. No size advantage, but 17 against defense of 5. He's not going to win that. So even with a terrible roll of 3, nothing he can do about it. Zeppelin's going to be dead. So Zeppelin goes in the conquer pile. Templars follow up. I'll cash in. Reinforcement phase. Oh, where's that? That's pretty decent. We'll put them there just in case I need to deal with those Orcs. But because my Templars are now on that final row, the back row of Kirby, he has to defeat them this turn or it's game over. Just the only thing he can really do is put muscled up the goblins. They've got attack 4, but because they're doubling at the moment, it's at 8. But they do have the size advantage, which means they're rolling 4 dice. So a decent roll here, and it's certainly not over. So Kirby rolls 10, 14, 17, which gives him a total of 24, which is alarming. But I've managed to roll 10 with my 17. That's 27, so it's a lot closer than I would have liked. But in the end, there go the goblins. Spells discarded. Dark Staff's out of range. There's nothing he can do. He doesn't have any magic. So my next turn, I move off the table and win the game. And with that, that's the end of the game. So I hope you enjoyed watching our gameplay footage of Fantasy Clash. It was a really close game. We were both commenting afterwards that we had a lot less cards than we normally end up with by the end of the game. So it was quite an interesting one. It could have gone either way multiple times. I think my wizards kept me in it, or else I would have been overwhelmed by the Orcs. Just shows you the advantages of reinforcements and how important they are. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you can join us next time. Thanks.